What if the world ended, and no human pushed the button? What if the final order to launch every nuclear missile was given by a machine? In the 1980s, the Soviet Union built this. It was their most terrifying secret. They called it perimeter. The West called it dead hand. The Soviet leadership was paranoid. In the early 80s, President Reagan called them the evil empire. They genuinely believed a first strike was coming. They feared one thing above all: a decapitation strike. A surprise American nuclear attack that would instantly wipe out Moscow. If the premier, the minister of defense, and all the generals were vaporized, who gives the order to strike back? Would America win in 30 minutes? The Soviets decided that no one would give the order. It was designed to lie dormant, listening, not for commands, but for the physical signs of the apocalypse. It was connected to a secret network of sensors all over the country, sensors that measured radiation levels, seismic shocks from ground bursts, and a sudden drop in air pressure from distant nuclear explosions. The system's brain, hidden in a deep bunker, would then check for one more thing. Is there any communication with the high command in Moscow? If the sensors screamed apocalypse, and Moscow was silent, the machine would ask itself one final question: is anyone alive to give the order? If the answer was no, perimeter would automatically activate. It would bypass every human safety protocol. It would launch special command rockets straight into the sky. These weren't warheads. They were robotic broadcasters. As they flew across the silent, burning country, they would transmit the launch codes directly to every surviving silo, to every mobile launcher hidden in the forests, and every nuclear submarine still hidden in the deep. Perimeter was the dead man's finger, ensuring that the USSR would launch its entire arsenal from beyond the grave. When the Soviet Union collapsed, the system's fate became a mystery. Was it turned off, or was it simply forgotten? For years, Russian officials were silent, but recently, high-ranking commanders have confirmed a modern version of the dead hand exists. It has been upgraded, and it is on active combat duty. Right now, the Doomsday machine was never science fiction. It's just waiting. Follow for more Cold War secrets.